Attorney Jonathan Elson, reminding you that if you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important to have somebody on your side. When you need a lawyer,
then you need Nelson.
The purpose of the past 2 days in court was for the state to present evidence that will be used in the cases against Brad Mehn, Kevin Dent, and Heather Pate in the murder of Roy Jaggers. Even though this was an evidentiary hearing, there was still plenty of raw emotion on display during court proceedings.
Oh, that is not the picture I saw.
Well, I apologize. I was told it was.
Okay, but who else?
Who else? I'm not sure. I don't understand the question. Who
I
else?
need a name and I need and if you have it, contact information.
That
for
is the contact information.
I get it. You gave me one. You said there was.
What do you mean? He's the one that runs the show out there. There's other workers out there. You're gonna drag them into it?
You betcha.
How is that gonna?
Your Honor, this is clearly, undeniably harassing this witness. They don't have any basis to support what it is that they're doing. They now have, give me every name and number. Give me every name and phone number that you have in your phone book, Mr. Ward.
This is what my family doesn't want either.
At yesterday's court proceedings, multiple witnesses were called to the stand to deliver testimony, including a medical examiner from the Clark County Coroner's Office and Norman Mullet, an acquaintance of Brad Mehn. Mullet gave damning testimony where he alleges that Mehn told him that they assaulted Roy Jaggers and that the defendants may have gone too far.
Can I just say exactly what he told me?
Please.
Okay. He said we caught a chomo and we wanted to teach him a lesson. We beat the crap out of him, but I think we've gone too far. And I said, is he still alive? And he said, yes. I said, then take him.
The cause of death was shotgun wounds.
And with regard to that, how many shotgun pellets were you able to identify within the decedent's body?
There were multiple shotgun pellets. I recall over 30, approximately 34.
There was plenty of incriminating evidence that was presented by the district attorney's office yesterday and today. But Kirk Vitto of the district attorney's office summed up the state's prosecution in the most direct way possible.
Just heard about some surveillance video from the defendant Heather Pate's house. He's the one that went through that surveillance video, where the video that I just referenced as an offer of proof was recovered from. I think that's important. Showing the victim bloodied, battered, and beaten at her house prior to being put in the vehicle and transported to Nye County is pretty important, valuable evidence.
After a brief back and forth with Judge Jasperson and defense attorneys, the judge determined there was probable cause to forward this trial to district court. The next date for the defendants will be November 5th in district court here in Pahrump.
The state has met its burden of proof in this matter to determine that a public offense was committed and that the people that are here accused of that public offense did commit that. So I believe that by the margin of slight or marginal evidence that is required to provide that at this juncture, that I am going to bind these defendants over, all three of them, to the district court to answer the said charges.